Welcome back to part 5 of Pokemon Legends ZA on original hardware. Almost forgot that. We are actually on original hardware, unlike the Silk Song playthrough. Oh, yes, I remember now. Right. So, the last Pokemon for Area 4 and Area 2 are both night exclusive. I checked it out with a second playthrough. Haven't got this far, but I have caught more Pokemon in that playthrough. And I was playing for just about as long, so yeah. But the one in Area 6, to go along with these lot, is actually a day exclusive. And it's right here. Nope. Great. Try and catch the other one. Got it. And there's the Alpha as well. There's a side quest in there. Might as well start the side quest. Yo, Luke, right? I've seen you around the ZA Royale. I'm such a huge fan of the event, you know? It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategies against other ZA Royale trainers, let me tell you. Kind of weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranks. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right, face me in battle and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. Berries? I need to attach more held items to my Pokemon. Let's just begin the battle. Hopefully it'll just despawn everything. Yeah, everyone has berries. Well, this should be easy, as with the rest of the game. Swablu. Okay, worst thing we could have sent out. Oh, we have an electric type on our team. Switch out. Probably should Thunder Wave it. Right, what's next? Meditite. Okay. Your good thing is, it wasn't going to get knocked out anyway. That'll do. Good. How can this be? I even gave my Pokemon Oran berries. Oran berries. Not citrus. Oran. Right, and we got some berries for it as well. And some experience candies, nice. Though they were extra small, so hopefully I can make use of them. Also, nice, everything seems to have calmed down here. But if I go on top of here, I can find something absolutely terrifying for this part of the game. Yeah, that thing's level 40. I have no way of tackling that. My entire team is level 30 at the highest, and that's the only one with the Mega Stone. But yeah, we should probably head to a new area. Can't grab that item. Probably should have run. No. Grab the antidote and let's leave. When it gets closer to night, we can go and do the other things, but for now, let's just leave that wild zone and head to another. Ooh, have I actually caught... Okay, yeah, there would be one extra here. Yes, I've got Vivillon. Okay. I know there's a Vivillon that can spawn on top of this building here. From the other playthrough. Again, I'm not doing any story stuff in that second playthrough, so there is that. And I know I can find one of the elemental monkeys at the top of this this hill. So I'll go and check that out. I mean, I can check over here, but I don't think it was over here. I think it was even further up. Yeah, it was. Too many trainers here. I should probably send in a Pokemon for that. And you know what? I should probably restore... Paralyze heal, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, get rid of the paralysis. Also, I found a leaf stone somewhere, so I can probably grab that. Oh, I need to remember where that is, actually. I think I remember. It was in one of the wild zones. It was in the one where you actually catch... Oh, what is it now? Oh yeah, catch the... Bellsprout. There they are. Right, okay. Burn away these. And we're able to make it through. Panpour. The first time you can catch that in, like, 4 generations? Gonna use a Great Ball for this. The sun's getting low. Right, we're not able to get the... we're not able to get the Leaf Stone just yet. Bellsprouts. Oh, it's just a scatterbug. Okay. Had a feeling it might be something else, but... Really? I'm gonna wait for Ember to recharge. And it hit the wrong one as well. Good thing we can still get through there. Right. Okay, so we can grab Giga Drain and Ice Punch. Right, okay, so I kept doing that in my other playthrough as well. So Area 6 is now done. During the night, we can go back to Area 2. Area 5, all of those Pokemon are on the roof. So, you know what, I will head back to Area 5. See what I can get done before the before night falls, and when night falls, we can go over to Areas 2 and 4. So we've completed Area 6 now. We need to find a way onto the roofs, because that's where I found the... what was it now? The Leaf Stone. Also, these sludge piles. I know how to get rid of them now. And I don't think I have a single Pokemon that is capable of removing them. So, we're going to need to look in the boxes. Try and find a Psychic Pokemon. I don't know if a ground type can. So, I could try and put Diggersby back on the team. Get rid of Pancham. I can try using a ground move. Since I know Psychic gets rid of them. Alright, only Psychic gets rid of them. Okay, let's put a Psychic type on my team then. Or a Pokemon that knows a Psychic move. Yeah, none of my Pokemon know a Psychic move. Esper will. Though I don't know who to swap out. But yeah, just confusion breaks those down. Figured that out on my own, so... this isn't where I thought it was. Also, there might be something inside this one just here, because it's in the middle there. The middle of the path. Nope, nothing. Huh. I don't think I discovered this spot in my other playthrough. Oh wait, no, I did. There might be something that has another psychic attack that has better range or area of effect. But confusion can happen from anywhere, really. There's something here, and I think there's an alpha boiler. Yeah, there's an alpha boilerpede there. Luxury ball. If I can catch this thing, that'd be great. But I don't think I will be able to. How was that a backstrike? It's level 27. Okay. Can't catch this thing now. Thank you. Oh, it's trying to attack me, but because I'm hiding behind my Pokémon... Uh-oh. Get rid of Venipede. And catch it, because I haven't actually caught this one yet. Ember. Aerial Ace. And let's try catching this thing now. Nope. Ember. Aerial Ace that one away. Catch that. Got another one going after us. Uh-oh. Oh, had a feeling you'd do that. Earth power. Night fell, and it's HP reset. Not sure what's going on with the audio. It's a bit crunchy there. Not sure how that's going to turn out on the actual video, but... Yep, that's reset its health. Just a great ball then. Never try fighting a Pokemon right before nightfall. Okay, so we're not catching that, and thankfully, you don't have to for this area to be complete. Oh great, Fletchinder's gone down. Revive. Send in Fletchinder. No! Just burn that away. And now that's locked out. There's a max revive though, that's what I was after. I got a max revive for a revive. Venipede is the new Paris. Also, I'm mildly surprised I haven't seen Paris in Paris. Right, there's Electrike and Pidgeotto. So what I can do is just throw a ball at both of them. One of them will stick. Nope. Okay, send in my ground type. One, two. Right, we've got Electrike. hopefully now we've got Pidgeot. Yeah, Pidgeotto, not Pidgeot. And that's Wild Zone 5 complete. So I should probably return here after getting the other thing, but right now I'd rather just collect these and not make much progress. Oh yeah, that has a huge range of effect. Or huge area of effect, I guess. Where is this item? Is that it? Nope, that's a great ball. TM on the roof for Bullet Seed. There's another Abra. Caught the Abra. Caught the Alpha, not Alpha Abra before, just an Abra. I'm sure it was up here. Somewhere. Hidden behind some of those brambles. Right, put Diggersby away because I don't want them going down. Where does that ladder lead? I know we need to head over to the other area. Oh right, there's some more stuff here. Antidote. What's this one then? I know there's a leaf stone somewhere around. Right, there's the revive. Or it might have been closer to the entrance of Wild Zone 5. So let's run all the way back through. I like to use a psychic move again. Oh yeah, we did just get a psychic move, didn't we? So if I swap out my team again for something, I don't exactly know what. Okay, what level is Pidgeotto? Is level 20. Wow. I mean, we've already got a flying type, but yeah, could be useful. I think I tried using Swirlix for a while as well. But it needs something else to evolve. What was previously on my team today? I've already forgotten. Oh, it's Flaffy, right. That's pretty much just a level evolution. Let's claim Psyshock as well. That's our psychic move that we claimed. Thunder Punch. Next is Double Team. Here? Nope, just another revive. So many revives. This game really doesn't want your Pokemon losing HP. Is that it? Or is this it? Because this is new. Oh, I've got to revive you again. 13 revives. Wow. We've got a lot. Actually, you know what? Let's just restore you to full health. Or close to. Okay, we got one of them. I don't see any Pokeball in those. But we can climb up here. Oh, there's an Abra down there. Right, what's this? Great Ball. This must be it. Yes! There it is. Let's put you away. Okay, can I fast travel now? Well, I suppose I could just do this. Oh wait, no, it's not like that. Leaf Stone, and we have the Water Stone to evolve Panpour. so we do have a couple extra Pokemon available to us right now. Victor the Victory Bell. Right, okay, so we could probably stick a different Pokemon on our team that can actually make use of the Water Stone. And somewhere I know there's a Ralts, but I don't think we've caught one yet. But let's go ahead and stick... No, we're not going to use the Water Stone on Panpour. We're going over to Wild Zone 2 and 4 to grab the last Pokemon from each of those, so we can get a bunch more points for the research tasks. Finding a Staryu is probably really easy because there's an Alpha one right there. Though it's level 30, so we do need to be very careful. But we do have a fully evolved Pokemon that can deal with it, so that'll be useful. There is also just a small one right there, so I'll catch this one, just to be sure I've caught one. Nice. Then over here is where the Alpha one is, where we caught the Alpha Magikarp as well. Should probably have tried using a Great Ball on it. We caught the Alpha in a Pokeball? What? Okay, well, that works. Let's claim Double Team. Next is Fire Punch. Right. Okay. Did it again. Over to Area 4, which is all the way up at the top. Right, okay. Let's enter. Honedge is somewhere around here. I heard it. There. Use a Great Ball then. Nope. Send you in. Then use a Great Ball on it while it's knocked out. Right. Okay, and that's Wild Zone 4 complete as well. I think that's unlocked... Yes. The research. Right, we've got Fire Punch now. Bulldoze is next. We're not going to be earning much this night. So let's have a look around, see what other wild zones there are, because we've completed the first 6. Area 7 has Vanillite and Roselia, apparently, so let's head over there. And let's heal up before we do anything. And I should probably buy a few more Pokeballs. And Great Balls especially. And see how many I've missed. So, oh wait, no, I needed to speak to you again. Yeah, I'd like to buy Great Balls. I can get 207. I'd like to buy 50 of those, so that gets us up to 53, and as for Pokeballs, I'd like to buy 80 to bring us up above 100. Right, that'll do. How many have I missed? 3. At least one of those has to be a Great Ball. Right, let's head into Area 7. See if any of these Pokemon are night exclusive. We've got Vanillite, Shuppet, and Roselia. Right, Roselia broke free. We dodged the Leech Seed. There is Budyu that we have before this point. But I would like to just catch these. Nice. There's Roselia. If any of those were night exclusive, we have them now. There's 3 others in this tiny space. How can there be 3 others in this tiny space? Wait. Oh, I thought that'd be another level, but no. It wasn't. Remember that. Wait, is there an alpha somewhere? Whoa! Alpha Fletchinder. Yeah, I shouldn't attack it until dawn. And so... new Pokemon open up to us. Okay, we can actually attack you now. What? Oh, that must have been the Hippopotas. Get in the ball, Hippopotas. Let's just run. We haven't gone down yet. How? Also, apparently we can enter the Sand Whirlpool. This thing's not going away, is it? Oh, never mind, there we go. Right, what Pokemon are we missing from here? We still haven't caught the Hippopotas. That Alpha Fletchinder's terrifying. Because it can just spot us from anywhere, essentially. How did that miss? Right, caught it. No, not you. You. It was delaying me switching. Remember that. So I can grab Dazzling Gleam. I mean, we already had that move, but still. Is that a Floette? That's a Floette!
Yeah.
Suppose that's also new. Let's just try and catch it. Nope. Wait. Victory Bell, get out of here. Stay in the ball. There we go. Right, that counts towards a few things. Right. Okay. Victory Bell takes up most of the screen. Ooh, a different Floette. The previous one was orange. Magical Leaf. Great Ball. Right, what else is here? Something else. Not sure what. We might have to come back later. This thing might be a little elusive. Although it might just be Trubbish. But I think we've caught a Trubbish already. But I can't check the boxes. So let's leave. It might also be easier to find it elsewhere, so yeah, leaving is probably our best bet. Let's go heal up while we're here. I don't need to read every line of dialogue, especially if it's the Pokemon Center, because that'll be the same every time. Oh yeah, I have another water type, don't I? If I wanted to catch everything and evolve everything, I wouldn't have Absol and well, these three on my team. Half my team is now fully evolved. I need Diggersby for Rock Smash. That was it. Yeah. We can have an incredibly powerful water type on our team instead of Croconaw. I do want to evolve Croconaw though. So Absol's getting put away. For now. And then we can use the Water Stone on Staryu. So we can get an Alpha Starmie. This is probably going to be huge as well. So now we've got 3 alphas on our team. So we have the Sachet, but we don't have the Pokemon that evolves using the Sachet. And I definitely missed a couple of Pokeballs, yeah. He tells me he's picked up Pokeballs and then has me some Great Balls. It's kind of strange. Ooh, also boulders. Rock Smash them. That got all 3 of them. Nice. Oh, it's just a shortcut. Right, I suppose we should probably try and check out some other areas. So we've still got 1 Pokemon left in Wild Zone 7, but we should probably head over to Wild Zone 8, or 9 is closer, so we'll head over to 9, just completely skipping 8. Ooh, Move Tutor. Nope, just giving us a TM. I suppose that also works. We would need a Ghost type for that. And I have been made aware that we haven't actually got access to the linking cord in this game. Oh yeah, we don't have the Mega Stone for Starmie. Right, and we need to change moves. Okay, we can use Confuse Ray. So my Psychic type does have a Psychic move, good. Right, what should I get rid of? I mean, I like Aqua Jet's speed. Swift is also decently fast at recharging. But we need a Psychic move, so Psybeam it is. And this should destroy these as well. What? What? What moves can destroy these? Okay, we're going around. We don't even need to go that way anyway. But why can Starmie not destroy those with a Psychic move? Why can Confusion destroy it? Ooh, Kadabra. Bring in my own Psychic type. So yeah, my Kadabra is going to be stuck as a Kadabra. Nope. Double Beam again. Great Ball. Please stay in. Nope. And it's gone. Unfortunate. We could just evolve an Abra. Because I don't think I have Kadabra yet. Oh, I do. I do have Kadabra. Right, so I didn't need to catch that one. Sableye! There you are! We tried catching you a while ago. Great Ball. Please stay in this time. Nope. Sableye is such a tough catch. Good thing there's another one right here. Right, let's just try catching it now when it's at low HP. I didn't need to throw the luxury ball, it was just the first one on hand. Sableye in a luxury ball! Wow! So Bubble Beam also doesn't get rid of those. So... Why? Why is Confusion the only option for that? And why can Starmie not learn Confusion? Yeah, both of those have Psybeam. I have my Rock Smash user. There we go. Got to wait for it to recharge though, that's the only issue. We're inside the wild zone, yeah. Definitely. Another boulder in the way. Though I think I just heard another Sableye. Yep, I did. Put you away then. Let's start climbing. There'll be stuff on the roofs. Never mind, I can't climb any higher than this. Right, this has to lead up to the roof because it's attached to the building. Well, not fully connected, but still. Mawile, there's Mawile. So we can get both of them in this one area. Oh wait, no, you're fine. You have Earth power. And Mawile used to just be Steel type, so it worked. Right, there's two of them that I'm after. If this one goes down... Great ball. We got one of them. That one just missed because it was too close. Right, Diggersby managed to get one last hit in there. Let's send in my poison type against a steel type. Just to deal a little bit more chip damage. What? Why did that not do any damage? That was weird. I'm just using one that's decently useful. Oh wow, that did a lot. Yeah, that one broke out. And it went down. Meowstick! An alpha Meowstick. Carbink! Ooh, we're finding all the good Pokemon here. All the ones that I assume to be rare. Oh wait, we have an Aqua Jet user available to us. This recharges in 3 seconds, so... In the meantime, we can use other things. Manectric! There's a ton of Pokemon on these roofs. Right, what level is that thing? Let's sneak down here. 40! Yeah, let's not deal with this thing. I do want to see if there's anything else up here. There is. Just a nest ball. Made it over the barrier. Right. There's the Meowstick at level 41! There's Kadabra from the beginning of the area. Right. What Pokemon are we missing from this area? Oh, we have everything. We can leave. Area 7 still isn't complete, though. Area 10's right next door, so... you can just head that way. Oh, my Rock Smash user's gone. Right, okay, which direction is it? Not this way. I've got to get past these boulders again. Right. Revive you. Rock smash them. Good. Couple more grounded items. There's more while over here too. Just on the ground. Right, so where is Area 10 then? Oh, this wasn't the direction either. Nah. I still haven't found a use for the Mega Shards yet. We've just been collecting them because there's a research task for them. Anyway, that should be Area 10 right there. But there's no way in. Right, let's see if I can find an entrance here on the map. Okay, if I go that way, it's longer, so let's just head this direction again. Ooh, you have a quest for me. Well, Slurpuff, you know how I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. Why do we even try to get you... Oh, why don't we try and get your favourite treat? Would that make things better? Maybe we can ask his trainer for a bit of help. Well, it's on strike. It's refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favourite treat from that cafe. But I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. South Boulevard. Yeah, we'll do this side mission then. So can we just take this Pokemon? Just like it's Gen 2 again? Or is it always out of its Pokeball? It's always out of its Pokeball. Okay, I'm just following it. And we're going past the entrance to Area 10. We can't enter it, but I think that would just cause it to fail the quest or something. So let's not do that. It would just bring us back to the beginning. Let's grab that on our way. And the Lumberry. And we're here. Oh, if it isn't Slurpuff, I see you've got a new friend with you today. I don't know why you've left poor Muse, but I assume you must want your usual. Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment as well. Macarons or macaroons, I don't know which. They are different slightly. Huh. And we get a free coffee. Though I'm not one to drink coffee. I think I mentioned that in like episode 3 or something. It still just looks really goofy, especially when they just zoom in like that. I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Looks like you're back in high spirits. I knew this... the Soleil Sweet Smorgasbord would do the trick. I've seen the word smorgasbord before, but honestly the first word there just tricked me up. Or tripped me up? Tripped me up. As thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me, I've got a gift for you. Some Whipped Dream! Yes! Oh, that's what we needed. That is perfect! We got 2 of them as well, so I can choose to evolve a second one. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between a trainer and their Pokémon is really something magical, isn't it? Right, let's make our way back to Area 10. And now we've registered this spot as a fly spot. Okay, we caught Slowpoke. Nirvana. Kind of want to catch this since somebody at my local card shop uses Mega Sharpedo against me. Sometimes. Well, they did recently. And they still lost against Paparaja. But, the TCG doesn't work exactly like the main games. Right, we've caught one of them, that's enough for me. Also, these things don't have rough skin in this game. Abilities just don't exist. There's a Slowpoke in the water now. Okay, where to go next? There's an Alpha Sharpedo. What level? 41. This thing's going to attack me. Whoa! Uh-oh. Just run. Back to Slowpoke. I don't think this thing's realised I'm here yet. So I can at least rest for now. Right, let's go up. Oh, Staryu's here as well. And another Alpha. I hear the sound of it. It's a Watchog. Right, there's a Watchog caught. And registered to the Pokédex. Oh, there's a ton of sludge up here that I should probably get rid of. And an Arbok! Multiple Arboks. Right, send in Starmie. Psybeam. Don't get caught in the... Yep, good. Still managed to hit it through the wall. There we go. I just realised the Alpha one right there. Yeah. That's really annoying. So I need... Where is it? Something with confusion. Esper. You'll do. Oh, not that. Uh-oh. Switch out. Hate that it doesn't let me switch out, or use moves. Grab the TM and run. Right. Okay, we can heal again. Why do alphas deal so much damage? I need to collect more of those colourful screws so I can get extra boosts to various stats. Right, Area 10 has one Pokemon left, and I don't know what it is. Where it could be, or what time of day it spawns at. Because I don't think it's the Sharpedo. Other Alpha Pokemon didn't count if their regular form didn't show up. So that should not count. So it might just be a night-only spawn. Free revive. Oh right, that just brings us over here. So I could have just gone past the Arbok. Okay, so that's really close to Wild Zone 2. I battled in that one before. If not in this playthrough, in the other one. Again, I haven't completed that playthrough, just played it a small amount. Right, this was the direction I was going. And there's just a Pokeball up here. Honestly, what purpose do these chimneys even serve? There's like so many just in a line and then nothing. Right, still just slowpokes down there. Big lighting difference. What are you doing down here? Okay, so it's not a Watchog. It's not Carvana. We've caught Carvana. Sharpedo. We haven't been down there. There you are. Dynamo. Right, and that's Wild Zone 10 complete. So what we can do now is actually progress through the game. There's a lot of those Mega Crystals. Just everywhere. Made a bit more progress on that. That just misses. That also misses. Right. Fletchender, get up there. Should have just led with Fletchender. Right, let's grab this one here. I caught Ghastly. I did spot a Haunter one time, but not in this playthrough. Right, so then the battle zone's there. We've completed 8 of them. Still haven't found that last Pokemon for Wild Zone 7. No idea what it could be. The area is so small that it could just be anything. Although if Fletchender was... I need to check whether Fletchender showed up on the thing. It didn't. Right, it can't be Fletchender, because we've got one. And it can't be whatever replaces Fletchender. Hello. I just entered. Ugh. And I didn't even go and heal up. So I think I can leave the battle zone and be fine. You have 2 more Pokemon. Great. What else is there? Beedrill. We have Ember and Aerial Ace. And Clefairy. We've got a few attacks we can just use. Just spam them. This game's too easy. It was a W-ranked opponent. 500 points, okay. Right, we can grab this card. Okay, so we need to go into the boxes to grab Flaffy again. There you are. And then restore the health of everyone. Super Potions do 60. So that's you back up to full health. Fresh Water does 30. Then I need the 70. Ah, they're not too much. Let's just do 2 potions for Starmie. You're close enough to full HP anyway. But Victory Bell needs reviving. And then a Super Potion. Right, all good. Thunder Shock. Oh, I didn't quite knock it out. But we can knock you out anyway. 1 more Pokemon. Fletchender. Really? There we go. Great angle. The Pokemon wasn't even visible most of the time there. Prize for the winner. Can of lemonade. Oh, 5. Nice. Right, there's a trainer with a Machop. Switch out to Starmie. And then Psybeam it. What? Ugh. How was I caught off guard? Seriously. I was in the middle of attacking it. How was I caught off guard? Sometimes this game makes no sense. Ice Beam. Could have gotten that one, but I didn't. Right, there's another one of these task cards. Sounds like there's Pokemon up above. Okay, we can grab that colourful screw. That's what I was after. There's a trainer in there. I need Diggersby to break down at least one of these boulders. Not all of them. What do you even have? Floette. Don't think I have any poison moves. But I could learn Sludge Bomb or Poison Jab. Sludge Bomb's way better than Poison Jab. So get rid of Knockoff, I guess. Sneak around. Where'd you go? How am I not... There we go! Okay. Flaffy. Took it long enough to actually target it. Right, that's gone. $700. Well, no, not even 700 points. 1,250 points. Start battles using a water-type move. Also, that's paralyzed, so let's heal that. Turns out there is auto-heal in this game. The roofs are usually host to some more difficult trainers. There's one up there. And a Shuffit. Oh, we got rid of Knockoff, didn't we? There goes our dark move. No, I should have started it with the water move. Not a psychic one. Vanillite. Right, there's still plenty of battles that we can do. Refreshing. I should really stick my face in front of a bubble beam more often. Right, I don't think I'm able to get that, but we do need to go over to some other roofs. Before we do that, there's a couple of research, well, I say research tasks. I'm too used to Legends Arceus at this point. I need to go back to that game. Challenged. Not caught off guard this time, somehow. Starmie's stuck on a bench. Gives it time to charge up its moves. Oh wait, we have Ice Beam. Out of range. Because my Starmie does not have a brain. Okay, now you have a brain. When it's not in a battle. Okay, we can go this way. Let's see who's up above. Another task there. Knock out your opponents using water-type moves. I'd rather send in Victory Bell for this. We won't be starting it with a water move, but I'd rather just get these battles done. Oh, I didn't realise that Magical Leaf would be back. Also, I didn't get cancelled lunge. That's annoying. We got the first task done anyway. We're getting there. What was it? Ooh. A coffee blend. Healing up. Right. Useful. Sneak up and start a battle with a grass move. I can do that. Because this guy is not very smart, just running right into a wall. Routes. Also, morning's approaching, so we need to be quick. Pikachu. This one's gone. Yeah. Right, how many points do I get this time? 700. It's enough. Perfect. We didn't get as much as I'd like, but what I can do now is head over to there. This is the closest spot. I've got to head through the alley. So we need to battle them at night, I think. Or do we? Where's the alley? Oh, it's put me on the wrong side of the building, that's why. If I need to catch them at night, I have a bit of a problem, but... I do need to go through here. Keep making my way over. Also, Victory Bell is really slow, so it just keeps teleporting to me occasionally. Like that. Or was this not guarded by the thing? This is Quasartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. Its whole vision of a city where people and Pokémon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes reality overnight. But people have been working here on it for a while. These likely belong to other trainers, so we won't be able to catch them. Unfortunately, we're paralysed, so there is that. But we do have a couple advantages, in that we're using a poison type. So, plenty there. Given our aims to coexist with Pokémon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind me asking, Do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinnie. Vinnie? As in the CEO's secretary. He called for you? That's correct. I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Inc. Well, Incorporated. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard Dene, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. So, where's that match that we need to go and battle the next guy? The ZO Royale? Or was this night just kind of wasted on that? I see that TM, but I don't see a way up to it. I think I've got to drop down from that building. Right, let's go ahead and heal. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Vinnie and I serve as the secretary to CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent rogue Mega Evolution? Superbly done. Where's this going, Vinnie? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue Mega Evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Luke here took care of that Absol, now you're interested in him. Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokémon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring AZ entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we headed to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokémon trainers in Lumios for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in about cases of Rogue Mega Evolution if I did. Luke and I are still just rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I have taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. Yay! There's the promotion match. Okay, so it's against Vinnie. The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. We have the Challengers ticket as well. So that night wasn't... Huh. As for the leader of Team MZ, Tawny, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets, Luke. I already have mine. Wait, have you checked out the new Wild Zone near your location? Wait, is there a new Wild Zone? I only see up to Area 10. Area 7's not complete, but it is there, at the very least. It's just Wild Zone 8, well, 7 and 8 that need doing. So glad Wild Zone 6 doesn't need doing. I know, I just spammed through that. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I think we should evaluate our team a little more. I don't entirely know what he's going to use, so having 2 water types might not be the best idea. Honestly, Croconaur's the one that could probably be swapped out. But I don't know what 2. Most of our team is pretty good for now. Though I could swap out 4 Pokemon below level 30. Tynamo is level 32! Higher level than Flaffy. That can't evolve. Why can't that evolve? How does Tynamo evolve? It must be incredibly late. I wonder if I should bring that Absol with me. After all, I don't have a Dark type on my team. Diggersby's useful for ground coverage, so Croconaur's going. Though I should probably give some extra... oh, what is it now? I've forgotten what I was going to go on about there. Right, let's see. What are we up against? Houndoom. Right, so our extra water type would have been useful, but instead we send out our grass type because it's the first one that we had selected. Swap them out. Get out of the range. An Aqua Jet. Although we were using a Psychic type there, so honestly, the other one would have been better. So he's using a lot of Dark... I just used Psybeam. Oops. Send in Victory Bell. Levitating above the whirlpool. Right, that's gone. Baneri. Really, a Baneri? Okay, wow, this thing actually survived a hit. Vampire. And he's Mega Evolving it. Great. This thing's gonna be tough to defeat. Yeah, I'm already aware of all of the Mega Evolutions from this game. I've got my own side project going on, and it's going to include every Pokemon, including the new ones infused in this game. I should have poisoned you using Toxic. Oh great, it's... Okay, you're gonna go down quickly, but... Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to attack there. Right, it's gonna have to be Flaffy, I guess? Thunder Wave it. What? Absol. Okay, good. I got to use Mega Evolution before it got a chance to attack. Because for some reason they choose to attack when it's just the trainer. Swords Dance. Night Slash. And then Slash. Yeah, the Absol is useful, to say the least. Against these. We need more Mega Evolutions. If I can get a Mega Victory Bell, then that'd be nice. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. And we used it on our team. Processing the special promotion. Right, and now we are rank F. Right, and I suppose I just... We don't even get to see how it goes. Really? That would have been fun. It's not like they had the budget for it. It's not like they had the budget for making this game look good. Right, and now we're both rank F. Do allow me to heal both of your teams before we continue on. Thank you! I'd prefer that. And here's a TM. Safeguard. Prevent status conditions for a while. Okay, that is actually really useful. Especially for paralysis. I keep having to heal that. Battle zone deactivated. How many medals? 7,800 Poké Dollars. Oh, multiplied by 1.5. Nice. 11.7k. Nice. I'll be taking all of that. Well, no matter how much it was, I'd always be taking all of it. Unless the value was negative. Is it raining now? It is! Huh. Well, that's something we haven't seen up to this point. Okay, we can head in now. Please have a seat. What a building. If Quasartico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Luke, you've heard your rank raised. Oh, you've had your rank raised. But I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue Mega Evolution when they arise? Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with Mega Rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without people of the city coming to realize they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've tried to keep it far from them so far. Oh, we've managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. AZ had realised the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumiose was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in the Lumia City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokémon together, and yet AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. I took AZ's place and fought alongside Floette. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me, with the hotel and all, I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how your friend Tawny there found out about the threat to Lumios, and what inspired her to create this Team MZU, as you call it. She's put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be able in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it into those very ranks. Tony, Luke, we will be depending on your strength. Vinnie, who is that with you? Madam President, these are the two young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Luke, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Right. It's lunchtime for me, so I'll end this soon. Excuse me, may I have a moment? There's something I'd like to share with you both. Ooh, we can actually make use of the Mega Shards! We at Quasartico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumios pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for some items? Let's see what they have on offer. Pidgeotite, Manectite, Houndoomite, Ordinite, Lopunite, Sableye. Okay, that one I can use. I mean, I can probably use a couple of them. The Gyarados one I saw. Lucario, Heracross, Aerodactyl. Oh, we can't even... Victory Bell's not here. That's annoying. Okay, so I suppose we'll want the ones that I can use. So, Sableye is one of the ones I can use. I have that Pokemon. I also have Gyarados, so I'll take that one. And Heracross. And that'll do. Also, Aerodactyl is confirmed to be in the game. Somehow we spoke to you. Oh, right, you're the only one with a thing there. Okay, so I could stick a Gyarados on my team instead of Starmie. Phew, I was so on edge meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. I'll meet you at the cafe. That's the one right off Centrica Plaza, remember? Yeah, I think I'll go up to about an hour and a half. So let's swap out Starmie, since I don't have access to the other thing. But we do have the Alpha Gyarados as well, which could replace Absol. Yeah, I think that's going to replace Absol. So if we give you the Gyarados, and I could stick boys onto the team. We don't have a bug type or a fighting type on our team yet, so both of those work, though we do have access to a bug move and a fighting move, but it's not the one I need. But I can give you a Heracronite. And if I can find a Sableye in here somewhere, there's one. Honestly, I don't think Boys is going to be all too useful to us in this playthrough now that we've got Pokemon of such high level. Right, and now we have 4 Pokemon capable of Mega Evolving. Although 2 of them are Dark type. You know what? I think we can probably go back to our starter, actually. We have Sableye that can Mega Evolve. Although it's not exactly all too powerful. Just figuring out a team is part of the problem for me right now. So it's either Gyarados or the other thing. I do want Alphas, though, on my team. So I've got these two. Gyarados would be nice to have. So I might just stick with Gyarados, actually. Have the option for 2 different Mega Evolutions, although that would mean 2 of our Pokemon are Dark-type. So there is that. Right, let's head back to this travel spot. And we'll be able to... Oh! The higher a Pokemon's speed is, the sooner it will be able to use its move. So it shortens the cooldown timer. That is pretty good. Oh, Naveen's here. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Look, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy. Prodigy. Can't speak today. I've been speaking too much. The streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear. Her gameplay, so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumia star either. Her streams are still... her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Canary, the nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colourful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Canary fan. Though, for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Tynamo. And the letter A in their name is to make it gamery, I guess? Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I joined now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the die-hard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a sec, Vinnie's calling. You've detected high concentrations of Mega Power. So you found some already. Wow, Vinnie, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon's likely to Rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right, let's all head back to Hotel Z. Yeah, this will be where I end things for today. 1.5 hours, about half as long as the previous episode, but more than twice as long as my usual length. So, now that we're actually here, I might as well claim Bulldoze and U-turn. And just to make sure we don't actually have anything else, anything else to do, let's save, and save the Rogue Mega Evolutions for next time. For now, I've been Luke. playing Pokemon Legends ZA on original hardware. Signing out.